Yeah, you like that.
What's that?
Greg thinks he's a freaking comedian.
Yeah, I'm funny today. I'm funny today, Mike.
You're hilarious, Greg.
You're
hilarious.
Right. Robbie, don't. Where are you running from?
I'm running.
Hey, he gone.
He gone.
You know who you remind me of? Remind me of Dustin.
What?
Dustin always runs from the camera.
Yeah, me too. There he is. Look at him running.
You already took off.
Running.
Don't be scared.
He's a
Only
runner.
a little camera guy.
It's only a little camera.
Talk to me. What are you working on today?
68 pony. Putting some of the seats up in it. Put some interior up.
Sweet. Could you get that done today?
I'll get her done. Yeah.
All right. Here's another guy that hates the camera. Talk to me, Billy. What's going on today?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
It's raining outside.
It's raining outside. All right, Dr. Dave, what do we got going on?
Well, we got Oldsmobile in here today. 455 Olds. This is one of those late 70s, early 80s cars where General Motors couldn't make up their mind what engine they wanted to put in what car. So this came out of a Trans Am, but that's what they did back then. So this would have been a factory installed engine in that Pontiac. The guy had it rebuilt, very low miles, had all kinds of problems with it. It wiped out two rod bearings. They spun on the rods and just about destroyed the crankshaft, but luckily we were able to save it. And so, you know, we go through every little bit of the engine. Every little detail is not overlooked. And so a big one we ran across was where the valve train geometry was way wrong. They had push rods that were 300 thousandths too long, to the point where the rocker arms were physically binding up on the rocker studs and the push rods were binding on the frame of the rocker arms. So we got exactly the right length push rod that we need now, and we're just adjusting the valves up, put an intake on it, go through a carburetor, and then prime it up, and we'll get ready to put it back in the car.
And this goes in a Trans Am, that silver one, right?
Trans Am, yep. So, you know, we get them, and unfortunately, this was a basket case. The guy hit it part way out. There's a lot of shops that won't even touch stuff that we do, but the guy brought it in half out. All the accessories were off. Radiator was out. I mean, just all kinds of stuff just laying in there, and ended up sort of abandoning the car. And so then we got it to reassemble it. But we got guys my age or real close, and we've been through them enough times that we kind of know where the brackets need to go and get the pulleys to line up and what needs to go where to get the engine to run. So we'll do another film clip when we fire the motor up, and everybody can see what it ends up as.
All right, Dave, thanks.
Yep, you bet, Craig.
All right, guys. Here is the issue. That bad boy got like, see how hot that thing is? We smoked this clutch. That's exactly what happened. Everything gotta get resurfaced. This thing is terrible. I mean, I can catch it with my finger. That's how deep it is. Yeah, got a little warm. I had a hard time even getting the pressure plate off here. So I'm telling you, this bad boy was super hot. Well, we'll throw another one in, see what happens. All right, getting it ready.
It seems to me that it's the right size.
It's not the right tooth size.
It needs to be for cutting metal.
Yeah, that said bimetal. Hi.
What's going on, Danny?
Lunch.
Lunch? What about you? Did you buy the wrong saw blade?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
It says bimetal.
We don't want biometal. We want
We
metal.
want you to buy the correct metal.
The right one.
Well, my computer went down.
Oh,
so I'd be
blame it on
happy
the
to
computer?
facilitate you, but that
You know
Danny,
what?
what?
We want results, not excuses here at Greg's Speed Shop.
right here.
Yeah,
You can find it all right here.
yeah.
Packing that up. Okay, I'll put it on my list. Do you see on my list?
You sick of my camera yet, or?
A little bit.
All right, cool.
I'll
Danny's
get used
not.
to it.
No, I
Danny,
love it.
Danny's gonna be a movie star.
Yeah.
Right, buddy. Where's she?
Morning, ladies. So, something for you fans. We got a new tool in the shop today. We glazed the disc last weekend, and we just got a brand new clutch disc resurfacer 9000. Brian, you want to show us how it works?
Perfect.
It's gonna be flat.
All right, guys, we're not going to have time to send this to South Carolina to get resurfaced from Ram. I have an old Peterson wheel that everybody used to use for flywheels and stuff back in the day before they made flywheel grinders. So we're going to see if it will bite in this material. One way or another, it will be better than what we have right now for the next race. I do have 2 of these, but both of them need to be resurfaced. So if I can do one, I'll do the other. Like I said, I'll show you what it looks like. Another reason nobody uses these anymore, it's a lot of manual labor, and people don't like to do that nowadays. This surface is super flat, and then you just run the stone up just a little bit. I already measured it, and then take some off. And this is what you get. It took me about 45 minutes, so it sucked. But this worked. All right.
Up, I don't have to go around. I just have to go around. Well, that didn't have to hurt.
No swearing.
Didn't swear. Tell me when. Well, it didn't do anything. Now do I have to go back?
You got to get it like right there.
Okay, ready? Again? I'm scared. Okay, you ready? I don't think I got it in the right spot. I don't think it's right. It's not right.
Grab it with both hands and pull it.
No, it's not in the right spot.
It don't matter. It still goes in there.
No.
Yes, it does. You're just turning the motor over. Turn it.
I can't turn it. This is bullshit.
Mike, come over here and fire this thing up. Mike, Mike, she can't handle it.
Can you get it? Give her one more shot. You really got to yank on that damn
I
thing.
ain't doing it. I'm done.
You ready, Bill? Yep.
Oh, you really gotta hit
Oh, wait, did it start?
Shut up.
All right, get in there. So 1913, Billy, tell us about it a little bit.
1910 was the first one that they made, and then 1913 was the first year that they were available to the public.
And this is a 1913. And you know, it probably still can beat the Chick Magnet. Hey.
Well, it beat you on the side by side.
Yeah, so definitely, and I wasn't driving.
What? You didn't have your seatbelt clicked in. I can only go so fast.
All right.
Yeah, we got beat by a vehicle from over 100 or a century ago.
Whoa.
Who's that?
Sounds like Dr. Dave yelling at everybody here. Where'd he go?
Grumpy old man.
All right, back to work.
Back to work. Okay, Mike. Tell me what's going on.
Well, that wall won't rust anymore.
No. What do we got going on over here?
Well, we took the old check valve out of this girl, and she had a little pressure in her yet.
Okay.
Dave
looks
and I,
like you got a little bit on you.
Dave and I
Hey,
got a
Dave,
little
tell
bad.
me what happened over here.
Well, we still know what we're doing, number
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And Mike just said as we're pulling this, it's an overload valve out, so we could pull the solenoid out. And he says, exact words, just before it happened, I bet you we're gonna piss oil all over. And we sure did.
And what are we working on? What is this?
AccuSump for
AccuSump.
race car.
Hot rod.
When your oil pressure diminishes, it's like
Give me a bath.
it catches up. And there's some pressure in it, not enough to fill an engine.
But I see like we got a little bit of oil.
It's all part of it.
About 5 psi in there, you know.
Yeah, a little
it
bit of
goes
oil.
a long ways.
And you know, as much as on the wall, it's on you, Mike.
Oh, I have
just
no
so
doubts.
Just so you know.
I can't see
and
it.
Sarna too. So
I would have turned it out slower, but you always got to do everything in a hurry, and there you go.
yep, there you go.
Now it's my fault.
Yeah. And another day at Greg's Speed Shop.
This is pretty level right here.
Now this is Dustin's car. I'm getting this thing ready. He's been working very hard on this car to get her done. You know, he's getting that Sega bug. We are going to make it an A-gas car, but he's going to race around here at first. But eventually he'll become racing with us at Sega. 56 Chevy. And we get done with it, this thing will actually it'll be way nicer than the Joker. I guarantee you that.
Just crossed into Georgia. What are we doing here?
Going to get dyno.
Want to get dynamite.
Going to Rob Walden's shop so we can see if we can find a little more horsepower in the Joker. I think we're kicked off, so we're going to find out really short here.
Okay, so we're a week early from the races. It's Father's Day. And we've been out on the road now for...
Right here's Brainerd, our first racetrack we raced in this year. As you can see.
Yeah, as you can see, right down there it is.
See a better view here in a second.
There she is. Okay. So we're a week ahead of schedule here for the race.
Yep.
We've got plans.
Yep, we're going over to Brian's place. Hopefully to find some secret stuff in the Joker. Cousin Brian will get something figured out. We're close. We just want to double check everything, make sure we ain't missing anything.
Yeah.
We should be good.
Hopefully we'll be able to see some friends' shops and visit a couple people while we're down here.
That's what we're hoping.
All right, well, stay tuned.
Okay, Leah, we'll stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Well, we're sitting here in, I guess it's Doraville, Georgia. I'm gonna get the Joker dynoed at Rob Walden's place here. Actually, you can see it. Pretty sure that's his building over here. Let's see here. That one there, I'm pretty sure it is it. It was a pretty rough night here last night. AC decided to quit working, so I got a guy coming here this morning. It's about 90 degrees in there, so it really sucked. But she cooled off this morning, So we'll see what happens. All right, this is the life of chasing this dumb record. All right.
This is the part I worried about.
Usually there's no cars coming because he's sitting here, his car's coming.
Yeah,
everywhere.
right? We just kind of expect that because that's our luck anyways. That wasn't bad at all. Is it because my seatbelt's not on?
These new trucks drive you crazy.
How was that ride?
Later.
Rocky, what's he making you do?
This is my job now.
So as you all know, we've been having some problems down at the big end on racing. So Rob Walden was nice enough to invite us down here to put the car on the dyno and maybe see if we can find out what we're missing. So we are here, right there, at his shop. We arrived this morning. Actually, we arrived last night, but we're parked behind the gas station. And we came down here this morning with the car, and we'll hear from what the guys have to say on what they found out. Okay, guys. Rob was nice enough to invite us down here to get us on the dyno to maybe find out what the heck is going on with our car. So, reveal to us, did you find anything? Be careful though. Don't reveal too much. But what did you guys find?
We found some stuff that definitely is probably some of our issue. We're gonna make a few changes and come back and hopefully put Greg up there where we're tired of seeing the people who are winning. We want a new face in the winner's circle.
Well, it could be a Leslie Horn killer. Just saying.
Yeah, we're coming after Leslie. I figured I can't outrun him with the 409, so I'm gonna help Greg outrun him with his Pontiac.
Oh, awful nice,
So
awful
hopefully
nice.
we can get it figured out and there'll be big changes coming here soon. We'll be back here hopefully in another couple weeks, 3 weeks or so, or whatever it is. We'll see what happens.
Yep, we're coming back after we get what? That's a secret too?
Don't worry about it. Big nitrous kid. Yeah. Leslie would love that.
Yeah, we had the tech guy in here even today too, huh?
Yeah, Sammy was checking it out while we were gone.
All right.
All right. Sit back a bit.
Sorry. We are at Brian Harris Race Cars.
Yeah, I told him, I said, I wish you would have put my new ones on. I have set new ones, and then I would have chewed it up a little bit.
Well, we got a set we just put on the dyno for a cup car.
Turn that wheel a little bit. What's that?
Because that pan's so tall, I really make it look worse. It's not too wide.
Well, it don't matter. We'll just do whatever we got to do.
Make a new inner pan for it. Make it wider. Fill in the sides.
Oh.
We'll do something.
You have to hold it or get this. So when it's in the shop here, I can zoom wherever I want. What's going on with this guy?
Y'all made it.
Yeah. All right. It's recording. I can cut it off.
Okay, we are at Brian Harris Race Cars. What are we doing here?
Don't make the junker fast.
That's right. Getting close. We were kind of disappointed at dyno the other day, and it's just because the car's falling off. We're gonna try a couple little secrets Brian knows, right?
Yep.
We'll see what
we can do.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You're gonna help him with his southern accent too, some more?
I'll get that.
You already got it. You already got
I
it.
got all I got to do is be around Brian for a couple seconds.
Yeah, right.
We're gonna work a little bit and have a little bit of fun.
All right.
You might be able to tell I ain't being funny because I said way back there. All right, now lady, take the clutch. See that? She got slack it over. Now mash it. That's it. That's all it moves. Yeah, and see, it's got a backstop too, so it ain't gonna come fuck the back. Yours move further than that?
Well, mine's close to this right now. It wasn't before. It is now.
But yours got a positive stop like at the hill.
I got both now.
Okay.
He told me about it, so we put it in there.
Okay.
And I figure we'll just adjust it. You know, we'll have Brian look at it and we'll adjust it that way. I mean, it seems like a lot of room in here.
Yeah, look how much room's your head to the ceiling in there.
Is he all the way back in the seat?
Yeah.
This is for real fat guys.
Yeah. That's what I thought. There's your air conditioner. Turn your air conditioner on.
Oh yeah, I like that. Seems like the dash is a mile away too.
Yeah.
I better drive this thing.
You don't look like he's sitting all the way back in the seat for me.
Wait a little minute. I'll look at this wing.
I got.
What is it?
It's spaghetti.
What do we? Hey, talk to me. What do we eat?
We're gonna eat baked spaghetti.
I don't know. She took us to Delicious Snacks or whatever
What do you
it was
think?
called.
What is baked spaghetti?
I don't know. You can find out.
It's spaghetti with cheese on top.
Because I bought a big,
Got it at Delightful Dishes where the chicken salad was from. We went there. So she can cook that tonight if we're gonna stay here, or we can go to Logan's.
I remember we had steak last night.
Okay, then we'll eat Steady.
And we got supper taken care of already.
We're gonna eat
We just gotta get garlic bread. We just gotta get garlic bread if you want any garlic bread. 'Cause I don't really-
This is Brian's super sucker. We call this.
We can do that.
Rusty and Dusty Puddles. How was your flight, boys?
How y'all doing? My arms are sore, all that flapping.
Justin, what's going on here?
We're at Brian Harris' shop.
What are we
Getting her
doing?
all ready for Union,
Yeah.
which is testing's tomorrow night. It's Thursday today. You guys had a busy week.
Yes.
Me and Dustin just flew in. Just
Yep.
in time, just like a blister. Once all the work's done,
Yeah,
we show up.
me and Brian did all the work, and now you're here. Brian, what do we do with this car?
We've been working a good bit, but we've had to do a lot of running around. We've done a good bit of work.
Yeah. Well, you ain't telling no secrets.
No,
huh?
we ain't talking about all that.
All I've been hearing is you went out for breakfast.
Whoa, whoa! Look, Dusty Puddles here.
What's going on?
These guys just flew in.
Yeah, we ain't gonna say a whole lot about what we've been doing, but we've been working.
And this guy we call Hollywood. He ain't looking up here, is he? Now look, there he is. That's Hollywood.
Camera shot.
What's that?
He camera shot.
Yeah.
That's right.
Almost done with the car here at Brian's. What, the big boy's in. They flew in today. Justin's under the car. Dustin's there.
Brian's taking a break.
And look who decides to take a break now that the boys are here.
You got
Robert, we call Robert the Hollywood now.
Hollywood? You're Hollywood now?
I guess that's what he wants to call it.
Hollywood tattoo. Instead of Brian.
Why are you guys sitting over here? Eating chips, taking a break.
She put that camera up like they was trying to tattoo on you.
What was that? We couldn't hear you.
You put that camera up here, tell you what kind of tattoo he's gonna get. So you like the chips, honey?
Oh yeah, your mama watches this now, so you better watch it.
You like the chips, honey?
Aren't you happy to be here?
Welcome to South Carolina.
Oh, veggie chips. That's what I was gonna get, made veggie chips.
What are you doing under there, boy?
Put a little sticker under here.
And that means we're certified now?
Yeah, certified.
Certified. All right. And if it don't run, you know we're taking that off, right?
Yeah.
Go down to what time performance might
What's going on?
I don't know, Leslie's not helping me.
Well, it ain't because we ain't trying.
Huh?
Good seeing you.
Good seeing you.
Camera hog. Rocky has to always be in.
Yeah,
he thinks he's so pretty good.
Yeah,
he
yes,
thinks
he does.
he's got the best looking legs here, but they ain't seen
He's not
mine.
as pretty as Brian, though.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Do your little dance. Do your little dance. He was playing with his hot dog this morning.
Whoa, hey.
Well, sure, with a hot dog or bang. We got it on his foot. Where's he at the fair?
Look like a foot-long hot dog and a Polish sausage.
So you just made your first test pass and you're not happy. Well,
Flipping the clutch.
it just doesn't make sense. Nobody can figure it out, right?
It don't make no sense. There's no way it should be slipping the clutch, but it is.
And it's a hot, greasy track. It shouldn't be slipping that clutch. It should be blowing through the tires.
Yeah, I heard the track.
154 degrees.
Yeah, it's 154
Put
degrees.
some more clutch in it. We'll try it again.
Okay.
Fixing to fire the magnet up, and we'll see if it go down through there. See what happens.
That's what we have.
Give us a little data. See if it's
All right.
All right, everybody back out. Put my britches on.
So we ran into another problem. Why not? The tire tube busted. So we had to put a new one in.
Ask Brian.
What'd you do?
What do you mean, what'd I do?
What happened?
He got a flat. He runs over things, gets flat.
Brian didn't want to pay the AAA, so we got to fix it.
Queen. You see that, Greg? I done the wrong hand. I was doing this and right.
Got a coffee clutch going on in here, trying to figure out what's wrong with all the cars.
Yeah.
We brought the legend back. Roby.
Go ahead, show him the finger.
Hey, and Brian, show me your fingers.
He's messed up on this thing.
He can get it with that little nub though. Y'all see him throw that stuff together.
That's why fingers are overrated. That's what
The thing
Brian
about
said.
him, he can switch hands. He think he's got two different women.
Roby, that's what Brian said the other day.
One woman's got 4 fingers, the other's got 5.
Why you can
One
do the
small
tranny-
hand, one man
you do
hand.
The tranny so fast because you ain't got that finger in the way.
Exactly.
And
It's
you get
out of
your-
the way.
Yeah.
It's out of the way.
One man and one girl in there.
Whatever floats the boat.
Equal opportunity.
Imagine that there's a little tighter than this and that.
Well, listen, I'm gonna go put my shorts on, get these pants off, and let's do something. Let's tear.
Y'all gonna do it in the morning or tonight?
We'll tear Greg's rear end out. I thought they tear Greg's rear end stuff out tonight. Of his car.
It's a whole lot cooler.
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
no.
tear Greg's rear end out right now. But we're talking out of the car. Yeah.
Hey,
Axles.
whatever y'all do in y'all's time, y'all.
Sure really got a pretty smile, bro. All right, let's do something. We kill it. We kill the time. What time is it?
Right there.
Yeah.
Look, we ain't even getting to listen.
Don't he look like his daddy?
Yeah, we ain't even getting to listen to the band. No, he look like freaking Mitch Stott. First time
I would knock the taste out of him out.
First time I seen him, I thought, man, these brothers right here.
I would not taste that.
Nah, I can't do that to him no more. We didn't go listen to the band, did we?
I heard a little bit.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, they was good.
They done already?
They had a big feast going over and I dove right in.
Who?
I'm going to turn the AC on in the bedroom, so when you turn the middle one off, then turn the other one on.
Yeah, tell we do it in a minute.
Underdog. What's the underdog?
Till we do it in a second.
Allen, yeah. Him and Morton, Louisiana.
My going live thing did not work. I don't think, you know, it's
The shades on the door. Yeah, you're right.
Connor's gonna show us how the pretty girls walk. Oh, I love that outfit. Pretty girls walk like this. Now do it up. Now go up. What are you doing there, Robin?
I'm going to clean the black scuffs off of my boots with WD-40.
WD-40. Yeah, who did we hear that from?
Somebody told me brake cleaner, and I never tried the brake cleaner, so I'm trying the WD-40.
And it's working like a charm. Look at that. So anybody who needs their go-go boots clean, WD-40 is the trick. What do you got there, Brian? You got supper? Barbecue for supper. The chef of the day.
All right, Cousin Robin, tell me how your day is going.
Well, my day's going good, but it's very, very hot.
Very hot.
The top of my head feels like it's smoking.
Well, let's see your fan. Where's your fan?
Wait a minute, let me put it on 3.
Better now?
Yeah.
Ooh, that does feel nice. I don't know
Rusty?
how y'all live here.
Whoa, did you all? I heard you got the hat on?
Yeah, you know. I like it down here. The y'all start coming out. I got cousins now. It's all good.
We like having cousins.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, everybody. This is Randy. He's the main man at Southeast Gassers. What do you think, Randy?
What do you think about being down here with all these hillbillies?
Yeah. They definitely some hillbillies down there for sure.
They love it. They love it.
We love it though.
It's all good stuff.
Right.
He's gonna miss us so much. We're gonna miss them.
Yeah. Yep, we gotta go home tonight. Then we got Hollywood.
Hi guys. That's the Hollywood.
Yeah.
The Hollywood.
The one and only Hollywood.
That's right.
They just quit. This is Lee.
Done with the heat today? Somebody else take my job.
Please. I'm on a swimming pool. Can I get one put in?
A beach would be nice.
Oh, the hardest worker I know right here.
Story time with Tom.
Hey, well, the one for today is everybody has a yellow box store in their neighborhood. Well, I'm at the yellow box store. I'm looking over 2 spots beside me. I'm driving an old Ford truck. Well, here comes some creepy out. Gets in his electric vehicle and got his hair in a man bun and brushing his little mustache before he drives off. I hope y'all have one of those in your neighborhood.
So it's race day, and Greg was out here earlier this morning, I guess, tearing a bunch of stuff up. Boys told me he had the transmission out this morning and all kinds of stuff.
We had to bring the masters on carburetors right here. Get it done. Trying to help the Joker get help right now.
Well, we thought we had it figured out.
Crashing on his car for a week.
Oh, God. Oh, we blew a tube in the tire, and then we couldn't get one good tube.
No, we went through 3 of them, I think.
Yeah. So we'll see what we do in qualifying, because that's going to be our test runs today.
Real quick, we'll go after the first run.
Okay. Bob's working his magic here. He's got his lovely wife helping him.
Scraping gaskets. That's all you need to know about building carburetors. Scrape gaskets. Most important thing.
Nice. Okay, we'll see what she does. First round of qualifying is over. We were 13th. We cannot figure out what the heck is going on. Apparently, Greg thinks it's under power. I'm not quite sure, but I'm not getting in the middle of all that right now. So they just can't catch a break. We've been working on this flipping car all week long. So I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Rusty, so while there's a break, what's happened?
And left the line fairly well. Second gear, third gear, and then made a really weird noise, kind of lost power. We pulled the valve covers off and we dropped the push rod out of it. Not a problem, we have a push rod. We just don't have time, so to be continued.
That is the story every time.
So it's been a day. It's been a few weeks. I have one word to describe it. Leah, look at that back tire. Deflating. We've been working so hard. First round, we dropped the lifter. We're done. So
it wasn't even the first round. It was the
first round
qualifying round. Yeah.
Yeah. So engine's gonna come out. It's time to get busy.
Time to get busy.
Yeah, the engine's coming out.
Yeah, but we don't have any more work to do here at the track.
Yeah, we're pulling the engine.
I know.
Oh, but yeah.
We're pulling the engine and either setting it in our trailer or setting it in the back of Brian's truck.
I think it's gonna go with Brian. And
well, he was indecisive in the trailer.
You're right.
He wasn't sure if maybe we just take it home and fix it or what. So
we'll see. Time to get busy.
Yeah. What are you doing? Talk to me.
I didn't know you were well, first round qualifying, ended up wrecking the motor. Another day in paradise. We'll get it fixed and we'll be back. It just sucks right now, so that's all I got for you.
Hey, I shut the bumpers on.
Oh, we're ready. All right, we'll start with, we've been gone 10 days. We left early to go to Rob Walden's shop. We got down there, we did some dyno testing, which you guys seen in the video, and we discovered a problem in the car, which we've been having a problem since we got the motor. Just, it falls off at the end for some reason. And we left there with some good information from Rob. We had a good time there. And then we headed to Cousin Brian's.
You guys worked on it for a full, almost 4 days.
We did everything we could to the car with our time we had. We ended up having to pull the intake. We ended up doing some work, took it down Gene Fulton's, had him do some work on the intake. And we figured we're golden. We really wanted to go to everybody's shop while we were down there and, you know, hang out with everybody and at least be able to see where everybody's from. Looks like everybody's from there. So then we show up at the racetrack, started testing with the car. Just don't seem right. Can't figure it out. We did 4 test passes.
3 test passes.
On Friday we did 3?
3 test passes because we ran out of time.
We did 3 test passes on it. The car just wasn't running the numbers. So we decided to take a look a little deeper into the car. We still think it's cam. And we get ready to, well, then we could see that the tire was screwed up on the car.
This is the race day that you're talking now, right?
Yeah, so the tires, we noticed in testing that we're running over the tires. So on Friday night, I think we worked on the car until about 1 in the morning, and it looked like the rim was moving, but what was going on was we're running the tire over, and the tire would flip over, and the illusion was the rim was moving, which it wasn't, but we pulled the axles out of the car, and everybody and their mother looked at it, trying to figure out what was going on, and I had to make a judgment call of, I believe there was nothing wrong with the axle bearings, and we put tires on it. But we put tires on it, and we wrecked the tube that was in the tire, and then we went and got another tube.
And we wrecked that one.
Wrecked that one. Then we got another tube.
And we wrecked that one.
And that one leaked. I don't think we wrecked that one. That one leaked. Well, actually, the tube, I don't think we wrecked. They just leaked. And usually what happens when they're used tubes where the valve stem is glued on, they usually leak there. after you use them, and that's exactly what happened. So now I gotta buy 4 tubes because I'm gonna put 2 new ones in my car, and I gotta replace 2 new ones to the guys I borrowed, which sucks, but it is what it is. And it still leaks. So
it's race day and we have to fight with a flat tire.
Yeah, so, and there's nothing we could do about it. I mean, it would hold air for a little bit, but it's frustrating. But we get out there to make our first qualifying pass, and I take off, first gear, second gear, I went into third gear, and I shut the motor off. In second gear, something didn't sound right. I went to third, then shut it off. We get back to the pits, take a look at it, and what happened was the rocker stand underneath the rocker that holds the rocker, it's like a Jessel system, and the bolt was backed all the way out. Now, the motor only has 3 nights on it. So there's 2 things that could happen. 1, it was never tightened from the motor builder, or 2, we ripped the threads out of it. We don't know either or yet. I'm in the process of getting the motor out right now. I want to do this video quick before I pull the motor out. It is Monday. We drove all night from the racetrack.
Still got here late. From
the racetrack, we left right after the races on Saturday night, and we got home at 6 o'clock last night. So, you know, it's a long travel for us. And then being pissed off doesn't help. But now I'm here. I'm gonna cry about it for a couple days. I'll get over it, we'll get it fixed, and we'll be back at it. A lot of you guys don't know, I'm committed to a couple of different things I'm doing. I gotta have a motor back in the car on Thursday because I'm committed to an event I'm going to. And it probably won't be my Sega motor, it'll be a different motor. I think, we'll just see what happens. And then we have one of our biggest events of the season, Isle of Car Show, in a couple weeks. We're going to be calling the motor builder today and see if we can get this resolved. And hopefully we can, and everything will be good then. If not,
guess what?
Yeah.
Guess where we're going.
We'll be changing motor builders if we don't get this resolved. It's very frustrating because you know, we have a lot of money invested in this. You guys already know the time that it takes for us to do this, plus all the travel money, and
it just feels like it's getting worse and worse.
It
and worse
seems like
when
you're relying on these people, you know, I might as well just do the job myself. And
I think maybe that's what we need to.
Yeah.
We need to just step back and not listen to, just quiet the commotion and just get back into what you know. You know what you're doing out here.
Yeah.
I mean, you built and you did everything. Last year when we went to Georgia, we had it. We just got schooled.
Yeah.
And now I just feel like, you know, we're listening to everybody, which they all know what they're talking about, but you know what you're doing too.
Yeah.
So I think we just need to.
Well, the problem though is it's the motor, and there is no power in the motor.
Yeah.
It's going to make the car upset.
Yeah.
So I think that's really what the problem is. So we'll get it figured out, and we'll be back at her, and we'll be in London, Kentucky in 3 weeks or 4 weeks, a month, whatever it is.
Somewhere in there.
We'll be there. We'll be ready. But like I said, just frustrating. You know, because we got to keep coming back and telling you, but I'm telling you, don't give up on it, because I never will. Everybody starts getting down, getting sick of the same old dance, same old thing. But listen, nobody will hold me back. I will get it done, and we'll just keep pushing until it is done. It's just, if it was easy, everybody would do it. It's not easy, and that's what people got to understand. It is very frustrating for me, though. I mean, I want to throw the towel in many times, but it won't happen. So we'll see you guys in London, and I guess that's it. Or you got anything else to say?
No.
No. All right.